And we are back with more Shaman King, where we will find out what mysteries lie behind this blue path that we have never been to before. Yes, there is a man here with puppets, and I believe this might be the second to last puppet master in the entire game. Carlos? Yes, I believe that is a puppet move. No, it is actually a cactus punch. And if you hit enemies, it will cause the cactus to shoot thorns. It's okay, I guess. It's meh. If you want to use it, go ahead, because it will make you look like a cacturn from Pokemon. So yeah, we kind of need Chloe, because she is important, since she's, you know, the last movement guardian ghost in the game. Yes, like I said before, it lets you swing around like you're some kind of arachnid dude. I kind of wish a character like that could exist, so that way I could make up jokes. Let's see. Spider person. Man arachnid. Oh, hey, Grandpa! So, yeah, Grandpa is here to give us one final gift. The Antiquity. This is the most powerful weapon in the game. I think it ups your attack by 30 points, whereas the Sword of Light was 20 points. So we are at maximum capacity. And with the Antiquity, we can do a new attack with Amidamaru. I almost forgot his name. However, we cannot do it if we have Muske equipped, so we have to go back to the Silver Horn. And with this, we can do... Ow, god damn it. You know what, we'll show it off in the next level. So, we're just gonna do some backtracking real quick. I know these are short levels, but leave me alone. I'm at full health, so it doesn't really matter if I just go through the level for the half health recharge thing. So yeah, next level. Yes, the Antiquity does a crap ton of damage, and it also... Well, in the air, it takes up more than half the screen, so yeah, you totally want to use this. All the time. Because it's awesome. I love swinging around. Like I said, if only there was some kind of spider person character for me to make jokes about. Oh well. So, yeah, more Foundry levels, yay! Oh my god, Lego Tank! I do not know where this character comes from, but somebody needs to have some kind of Lego Tank character. Or some kind of Lego Tank ghost, because this is just too insane. And inside the Lego Tank is a little Lego man. How shit like that works, I don't know. But hey. Remember the fact that this is a show where ghosts team up with people to fight. Oh my god, Sheepman! This thing is freaking annoying, because it darts at you like a monster. And yeah, you can kind of jump over it, but it does a crap ton of damage, it knocks you flat on your ass, and it's just an overall douche. We're also going to need it, because it is a pretty important Movement Guardian Ghost. I know I said before that we were done with Movement Guardian Ghost, but... shut up. And, you can't kill this thing, which sucks. But really, all he does is just move back and forth and kind of be annoying. You can easily get past him. And apparently we need to move that box. Haha! I think that's what this whole level is, just jumping around. Damn it! Stupid imp getting in the way. Oh well. And with the Antiquity, we can defeat enemies a lot faster. Ah, no! Sorry, I accidentally hit my mic. Trying to scratch my nose. Cereal, I don't know what that does, but it's probably useless. Cereal reduces damage from fire. Actually, that is pretty useful for the final boss. I will explain later when we get to the final boss. But for now, you'll just have to take my word for it. And I believe there might be a Magatama bead at this side. Ouch. I really hope I don't die, because then I would have to fight Lyserg again. Actually, no. It wouldn't do anything, because I'm pretty sure I saved. Oh, wait, I remember now. I need a key, and I've got way too many antidotes. Oh well. I'm also going to need Li Pailong. Damn it. That's why I need Li Pailong. Because you're going to need to slide, and it's very annoying. They place the turrets at the end because it's funny! And like I said, way too many antidotes, but then again, I also have a lot of money. Not today! Gotcha, bitch! And we are one enemy. Actually... Aha! Damn it! I was hoping for another noodle. If only I had another into the antiquity! No! Yes! Yeah, that's basically this playthrough in a nutshell, and I'm taking a lot of damage. Damn it! Like I said, those turrets can eat a dick. Could be worse. They could be made by the engineer from Team Fortress 2. And I think going back is actually harder than going forward, but oh well. Excuse me, burped again. I had lunch before. Once again, run out of things to talk about. Well, we're coming to the end of the game, so I don't know. Do I want to share my final thoughts with the game, or just wait till we actually finish it? Well, I can share my thoughts on these turrets. They suck! I might as well use this sushi. Now that I think about it, I probably should be making other decks. So that way I don't have to deal with this. Oh well. Ouch. Fuck! Oh yeah, we need Tokagero. Like I said, I probably should be making other decks, but whatever. Oh, well, it doesn't take me that long to find my guardian ghosts anyway, so leave me alone. And now that I think about it, this is actually a good opportunity to use the totem attack. Yes, actually. So, because the totem attack moves the screen slightly, which means, yeah. And I believe this is the second to last. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh man, this is gonna be annoying. Oh, and I don't have any healing items. If I fail at this and die, I am in so much trouble. Ouch. Okay, he doesn't do too much damage, so it's not that bad. But I think if he ends up crushing me, that might do a lot. Ah! 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 Aha! I'm the man! I am the man with the plan! And I have to move more boxes and go through more turrets. God damn it. Oh, for a second there, I thought my emulator almost crashed. And I wish I had! Ouch! I was gonna say, I wish that treasure chest had actual items in it, but no! It had to have money that I do not need. Now that I think about it, I'm kind of being a little bit more open with you guys, so I kind of want to know, what do you guys think of this playthrough? I mean, did you learn anything? Do you feel interested in the Shaman King universe? Do you want to read the series now? Don't? Okay. Because I am on my final legs, I cannot afford to die. Come on. Don't. Oh. Oh, I just noticed. Aha! Ramil, I don't know what that does. And fuck this shit. I am going into the antiquity. No! No! Okay. Okay, please be the end of the level. No! Come on! And. Okay. Oh. You ever have... Oh, that's a boss.
Welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Please come again.
Oh, this is going to be a really short part now that I think about it. You know what? I'm going to take the opportunity to show off some of the things that I missed that we can actually get. So, I will see you in a little bit. So back at this first industrial-esque area, I guess you could call it, we'll be finding our first secret guardian ghost. Once we move around a few guardian ghosts, I really need to figure out this whole deck thing, so that way I don't have to keep going back to all these different menus and then cycling through all my different guardian ghosts and blur 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 blur. Anyways, up here we see Hawkman again, and this time he gives us that guardian ghost I was telling you about, Shion Shion. At least I think that's how it's pronounced. Whatever. Anyways, what it does is, I believe I mentioned it before, it lets you spin around a clock. It's not that fancy. Yeah, I would never use that. Anyways, back onto the Grand Tao Dragon so we can show you the next big secret thing that we can do now. So yeah, at the end of the level, if you actually go back, there's another secret we can find. You gotta be pretty careful because enemies here can be pretty nasty. In fact, funny story, I was actually recording this part, and I kind of died, and I forgot to save. So I had to do that previous level where I was low on items and, you know, I was dying and I was screaming like, ah, all these enemies, why are they so mean? Anyways, yeah, I did that, and I had to do that twice. It was not fun. So save early, save often. Save anytime you think you might be dying, because you do not want to do anything over again. And hey, Magatama bead. So anyways, yeah, you need Chloe and Mick for this. Or, yeah, Chloe and Mick. Because after you use Mick, you need to use Homing Pendulum again. And here we have the secret ghost. Yeah, your eyes aren't lying. We are fighting a dragon made out of Mega Blocks. Yeah, kill him fast, because when he runs away, he'll summon blocks to fall on you, and they hurt a lot. Trust me. I died to that. I died to blocks falling on my head. Anyways, block, wherever it's at. It lets you summon Mega Blocks. Yay! They take up a lot of Furioku, but they're very useful for getting to hard to reach places. So with that out of the way, let's move on to the next Guardian Ghost, or whatever secret thing we happen to find. So in the second level, I guess you could call it, you remember that a long time ago there was this gap that we could slide under, but we couldn't because we didn't have the proper Guardian Ghost? Well, guess who's getting pretty useful now? I don't know why I used Into the Antiquity, but whatever. The Pylon doesn't take up that much for Ryoku anyway. So yeah, here we have another Magatama bead. I believe we are one more Magatama bead away from getting another health boost, which is very useful. And now that I think about it, yeah, it's not that far away. Just gonna go out of the exit, and we will be moving on to the next area where we'll be getting a new Guardian Ghost. So back at this jungle-ish area, I guess you could call it. Over in this night area, I believe there's a new Guardian Ghost for us to get. If there is not one, then I will edit this part out. Chances are, if you're watching it, then I was wrong. I forget, did we get Chuck and Jack before? I'm pretty sure we didn't. Oh well, anyways. Oh hey, Hook. Not the Peter Pan movie starring Robin Williams. I'm talking about floating hook ring thing that you can use. And I'm stuck. Yeah, you can get caught up on gaps, which is really weird. I don't get it either. Hey, Magatama bead. Okay. Ouch. I don't know why I don't use Into the Antiquity more often. I know it uses up a lot of Furioku, but at this point, does it really matter? And I messed that up. Yeah, I'm pretty bad at this whole man-spider thing. And I was right, max HP up. And I believe we are one more set of Magatama beads away from having maximum health, which is, of course, 2 bars. And I believe there's actually something over here, so if we get Basson. Yes! There's something here, I know it. Ooh, secret entrance. And I think I know what we can get here. Oh no!
Get up, stay strong.
Yes! This is where we can get Chuck. I mentioned it before that we could get this Guardian Ghost before, and it is the Spirit of the Doll. I'm sorry, I'm just counting how many Guardian Ghosts I have, because I have a lot. I think I mentioned it at the very beginning of this playthrough, but the numbers represent like the order of the different Guardian Ghosts. Like if you have them all in numerical order, then it kind of shows what all you're missing. Anyways, Chuck lets you shoot rings at people, which is weird. And hey, Jack. Jack kind of does the same thing with the whole projectile thing. Except he lets you throw knives, I think? Not Knives Chow from Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, but yeah, I'm not being funny. Okay, Jack. Yes, he lets you throw knives. Not very strong, but they don't cost that much Furioku, so they're pretty useful. And I think we might need blocks for this. I don't know if this is a secret entrance or not. Let's try using Mick, because there might be something over on this end. There is another entrance. Although I think we might be getting to the end of the level. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that just continues to the next section of the level. So, yeah, we have everything here. So let's move on. Just move right on along. All along. All the way along. We'll see you in the next area. So here we are back in the mountains. Before, there was a Guardian Ghost that we couldn't get. If you jump down here, if you didn't have Mick, you would notice this Guardian Ghost up here, but because I'm smart and I've done this game before, I already knew about that, and I decided not to show it off. But here we are again, and now I'm going to get that Guardian Ghost. I could not phrase that any more awkwardly. Yes, this guy is the ghost of a toilet. What does that mean? Well, you'll see in a little bit. Yes, you recover health by sitting on a toilet. It drains your Furioku at a pretty fast rate, and you don't recover that much health, so I don't really use it too often. Actually, now that I think about it, we need to skip over to the end of the level, so that way we can get the next Guardian Ghost. We will see you in that level, which is actually this one. If I'm correct, we actually need Li Pai Long for this, so we probably could have gotten this before, and I'm actually skipping all these ghosts that I need. Mick. Oh, hey, I never noticed that chest before. Oh well, anyways. Here, if I'm correct, I don't really need that thing over there because I'm sure it's along this wall. It's up here, I know that, but there's a thing for us to get. More Jiangxis, or Chinese zombies, or wizards if you're playing Kingdom Hearts. I don't know why people call them wizards. I guess it's because they kind of have that sort of wizard look to them. I know I called them wizards when I was a kid, and I know Helldragon called them that in Kingdom Hearts 2. Yes, here it is. With Li Pai Long, we can now get under here. And there's a lot of wizards here, or I don't know if they're supposed to be like Shinto priests or something, but yeah, they cast magic, they're wizards to me. If I remember correctly, we need Mick here as well. And we get Zapata. If I remember correctly, this is actually the last Guardian Ghost we need to complete the doll set. Let's see now. Okay, here we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes! Now I can show you what happens. Actually, we'll do it here. If you have all 5 of the doll ghosts. I failed that. I don't know why. No, wait. No, I need that. And I should probably heal up, but I want to show this off first. If you have all 5 of the Guardian Ghosts, you unlock a move called Grande Phantasm. What does that do? Well, it summons a giant robot arm to shoot a knife at people, and it does a lot of damage. It costs a lot of Furyoku, but it does a lot of damage, and the fact that it takes up so much room makes it pretty useful, actually. So there is that. Whoa, I don't know what's going on. Alright, so we're gonna just warp to the end of the level. And I will... let's see. So with all of that done, I think we are ready to take on the boss over here. Who is the boss? Well, you will see in a short while. Pretty epic music going on, I have to admit. This is Marco. He is a member of a mysterious organization known as the X-Laws. And this is their leader in the Iron Maiden. She is known as Jean, I think. Jenny. Or something like that. Anyways. Well, it's kind of obvious that they're going to challenge us to a fight. But the reason why they are challenging us to a fight is actually kind of stupid. Because, well, you see, the X-Laws are a group of shamans dedicated to killing the main bad guy in this series, Zeke. Now this is all well and good because if you actually watch the show, Zeke is kind of an asshole. But the thing is that they're pretty extreme when it comes to killing Zeke, and they'll usually enlist a lot of powerful shamans. But anybody who doesn't join them, they see as an enemy. And Yo kind of agrees with me in thinking that they're a little extreme. So they're kind of sort of passive-aggressive towards Yo. They know that he's very useful for fighting Zeke, but at the same time, they're kind of dickish because he doesn't want to join them. It's very weird. Anyways, we're not actually fighting Marco, we are actually fighting his guardian ghost. I think it's Michael or Michelle. I can never remember how to pronounce those two. Anyways, the fight has multiple phases. He starts off by shooting those little turrets that shoot fireballs at you. Next up, he hovers over you and stabs at you with his sword. This is actually pretty annoying because if you get hit, you're inflicted with slow. Anyways, he'll crush underneath you and you have to stand between his legs. If you stand to the side, then the shockwave will hurt you a lot. Anyways, that's your opportunity to strike at his legs, and that's the only way to hurt him, which is kind of weird. The interesting thing to note about Marco's Guardian Ghost, and in fact the Guardian Ghosts of all members of the X-Laws, is that they use the 7 archangels in Judo, or I think it's Christian mythology. I think it's either Christian or Jewish mythology. Anyways, archangels, really cool. You'd think that would make them very powerful, but the main bad guy, Zeke, actually uses a guardian ghost that's even more powerful. And we won't be getting that until the end of the game. Spoiler alert. Anyways, that's the third phase, where he will shoot little turrets at you and you can just strike him from the sides. Pretty easy boss if you just keep wailing at him. And with that, we get Michael. Like I said before, Chloe was the last guardian ghost we get that actually does something useful to the game, so Michael is really just there for damage, which is kind of lame. But he's actually pretty cool when you actually use him. So we'll show off what he does in the next part of the Shaman King Master of Spirits playthrough. I will see you then.